Yo, guys, it is day 20, and we're still alive here on the Dark Dreamworks account. I I've just been a little busy today. It is the weekend. Life is good. Also getting some company over, so it's gonna be a short stream today. It's gonna be super short compared to the other days. This is kind of just like an update. Just reworked some Oasis. Some people took the wrong stuff in order for us to get these 25% to all the dev towns. So that is what you saw me doing. We are slowly completing '06. We had the 19s done yesterday, or this morning, more or less, and it is just looking pretty. Then we have our hammer. It is just rolling. Um, Still working a little bit on them. I haven't really done much work here on the hospital, so that could more or less easily be fixed. But somebody will do it. Otherwise, I've just been queuing a little bit in the three primary dev towns. '05 and '06 still needs a little bit of work. So I haven't looked much into that at all. I have, however, still all trade routes running to 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they are getting fed as previously. '01 is still also rating, doing its stuff. So pretty mellow, to be honest. Still waiting for that return. Um, let's just throw that away. Random Natar. This one stopped producing druids, so now it's just the phalanx we're waiting for. So just been maintaining that and rating the account. This we can just delete, move on with our lives, and hang on a second. Okay. Okay. Um, just fixing some stuff. We built one chief here. I've been prepping that, and then otherwise we're gonna sim that up to 20 for Monday. Uh, and otherwise we built three chiefs here in the hammer as well. Just getting that done. Um, and then otherwise we're like they're still missing some granary capacity, both in '05 and especially in '06. I want that up fairly quickly, so we're able to redo the trade routes and then buy ourselves like 4 hours of offline time if we wish to. In 20 and all the other supporters, we're currently just simming up all the waterworks. Gonna get those to 15. And if these are not done, then we can help boost those. Otherwise, I think we're going to start working on 18 town halls and get some queues going in all the dev towns. So we kind of want this entire infrastructure done in these two towns, and then move forward. Hey, it's nice to see somebody is on the stream, even though I just sneaked it in here. um, but seems like we got some nice coverage. We also got a new duel, so Fizzy decided to join the team. Now that we're suddenly being aggressive and doing our thing, wants to kill some hammers too. But otherwise, that is coming up. Spawn is just looking pretty. Got that waterworks to 18. Now I just built one to 16 here on the hero mansion. So the trading was great earlier. It's decent now, I guess, but could be better. But still, just keeping that running. Um, So running here and there with everything. Um, Still just waiting that. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. All the supporters getting some waterworks up. Death Town's being made. Like again, Cab is just pumping everything. I made 2 extra fields just because we had resources left over. So that would automatically be be done as we accumulate some resources. But otherwise, everything is just pumping out into dev queues or other stuff. Let's see. And I'm not really interested in queuing with Hellmans on this. I've been doing it a little bit in the hammer just to make sure everything's running a little smooth. And we're getting as many units out as possible. Again, we took a little beating on the troops, fixing this guy, preparing to chief him also, but otherwise just raiding that. We also had a little like I had a long morning talking to people on the server. Just Huno was kind of nice actually to bring some feedback regarding some of their accounts or just one account, the Antichrist one. So we had a little debate about that in the morning and about tech rating and what they're not doing and the development of their account. We had some chats here and there. We saw some extra resources coming into their account at some point, but at what point in time it was like 600k, 700k boosted, maybe to help with Hero Mansion 20. But again, they did not elaborate. But they're doing decently, I must say, and we're just trying to to catch them slow and steady. I did not really notice if they chiefed something last night, or maybe Getter Tools can show us at some point. But otherwise, I'm just stalking guys, so don't worry too much about what I say. Um, but if we are to compare these two Huns accounts, I think that could be kind of interesting to do because these are far out countryside, and these are more center based. That also means for early game development. They also have a little satellite, maybe? No, no, not really. I don't know what they're building out there. Yeah, a little satellite, I think. So that's pretty nice. Um, but again, there's a little difference. Like we talked about it early game with us settling all the way out here. It took us like 15 hours, 60. Like it took us super long to get out here. And in that time frame, you can get your fields in a close by cap to easily level 5 or 7 or something like that. So you kind of get ahead. They also prioritize differently in regards to early game rating. They hated a lot of on Oasis rating, but it is very good, and they of course have less Oasis rating capabilities when they're center based. So again, just accounts developing in a different speed to each other. So again, nice to get some feedback. Otherwise, Huna has also tried to be annoying to us today. Unfortunately, they watched the stream, but only the parts they want to. So I did say that we were prepared and they couldn't steal our cap oasis, but some guy decided that he could. So he settled right next to one of our cap oasis right there. So actually in a sweet spot here, trying to claim them from us. But yeah, he tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, when he's getting really close, it doesn't even matter. So again, forward settling. That also means you have to kill your hero in advance and revive the hero in the town so you can run as fast as you can, possibly can. But that also means you have one chance and one chance only. So when When the hero died, well, then died his plans. He did not really feel like he kept simming a little bit, but I calculated and based on everything, like our they couldn't really insert anything like maybe from another guy close by. But again, I took the risk and decided to remove him, um, just so that was over with. Um, so yeah. Again, he just had some main buildings and town halls. Not town halls. Yeah, I'm not really gonna find the reports. There's too much rating. But just destroyed the main infrastructure and then the town was removed. So he didn't invest into it. So, but maybe they'll make a forward later on after artifacts or something. But let's see if they'll keep harassing us. But otherwise, we're just back to simming and boosting and building some units and I think that is pretty much all I really had to say. We're kind of in slow mode, also not burning that much gold. We're also got the chief ready, so the next town we can also just chief and rearrange nicely to our needs. So, and then getting some units going. Oh my god, hammer ran out. I am terrible. How did hammer run out? Oh, I think I just changed to infantry helmet and then I sent the hero somewhere else. Like amazing, amazing stuff. Hang on, that'll cost a little bit of gold. Oof, server's lagging or just my life lagging. Uh, oh, whoops. And then we can get some siege going. All right. But otherwise, yeah, Fizzy decided to join the account, so I think I'm gonna let him play and do what he wants to. Um, Kidding. We were running a tight ship here. Um, I see Fizzy joined the chat, huh? Um, so otherwise, we're just getting things up and running, and we're gonna get some extended queues and whatever as we manage to get things completely built up. So I think progression wise, it's gonna be good now. Um, Gonna get back in the game, get some more CP flowing, getting some units out there. So it's gonna be nice. But yeah, Fizzy, since you're already here, like again, just getting those waterworks to 15, then you can start accumulating for the town hall 18s and again just try and finish the granary capacity primarily and then getting some like you don't have to burn gold, just sim as much as possible and just get stables and raxes up in the dev towns and then we can get production running and then we can fix the smithies as everything is up. Let's see, did I manage to get the wait, what? I'm so confused right now. Ah, right, of course. Okay, yeah. So '06 took this one, '05 took this one. So now the Oasis overview is as it's supposed. Whoops, as it's supposed to be. Yeah. All right. 2042 is just subs with trade route trades routed, right? No. They're independent right now. There's no trade routes. They're just reinvesting in themselves. All the supporters there. And then cab is feeding into '01, '02, '03, and '04. And then '05 and '06 are independent right now. But I want to do the infrastructure here with granary capacity so I can feed out into all of them, into all six. So that'll need some rework. And then these will never really route again. They will just be resource accumulators that we can then use for pushing into different things, mainly new supporters and other stuff. Um, maybe extended hammer queues or whatever we deem fit to spend it on. But right now we're just working infrastructure. Gonna get all those things up and running and really start that dev production. So yeah, otherwise we're not really stressing with anything. I think otherwise a little fun anecdote is again we are fighting Hana. So this guy took this 150 here. A Gaul guy. I think he spawned there, managed to settle there, and we kind of forwarded a hammer on him and forced him into vacation mode the other day. But otherwise, as you can see, it's not the best 150% anymore. So what they didn't do to my account, we did to them. So these three oases got taken, and we all actually helped defend them. Let me see. No, hang on. This one. Yeah. So I don't know why, but he thought, hey, I'll YOLO all my TTs, and he just sacked that into the primary defense there in one of the oases. So we're just keeping them away from him. That's a lot less production, right? So kind of exploiting that, and then otherwise we're just chilling, just hanging out with the rest of the crew. We can put on 15, 15, more 15, and then we're gonna hit some of them where we can't. Yeah, this doesn't have enough resources. This one either. This one we can, and that's it. So we kind of need to push some resources to 30, 31, 40, 42. So 30. Oh. 31. I think it was 40. And then I'll let Fizzy figure out 42, but it should be fine. Yeah, yeah, I'm so sorry Paige is not gonna make it today. He has been an avid viewer though. I really appreciate that. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. Oh, it's already been 20 minutes. So hang on, let me just check. Wow, Nick, you really had to go there. It's just trying to kill me right now. All right, I'll figure this out after the stream. So otherwise, life is great, guys. Life is good. Travian's good. Our count is good. We are barely surviving. Holy moly! But yeah, you have some stuff to do, Fizzy. Spawn is just running on rating and trading, of course. So keep an eye on that market. I'll just NPC for you now. Stuff's dumping in, so we can just do a quick fix there, and then you have something to trade with. I wish we could get that to 20. But again, then hero has to be there, and I'm not really stressing it. Um, I'll just send that farm list too. Boom. And yeah, otherwise everything's just chill, guys. Again, these trade routes are as when we were boosting 19, so it's kind of mellow. They're getting closer here, so maybe an NPC is needed in O2 pretty soon. But you'll figure that out. Oh my God, Paige, you made it! You made it! Oh my God! Everybody else, we were waiting for you. It is so nice of you guys to drop by. I love it. I didn't even post anywhere today. It's just natural flow of people being interested. You should totally just rewatch the what I've been going through. There's some good stuff in here, Paige. Some entertaining elements, people attacking us and us attacking other people and whatnot. Stuff went on today. But otherwise, yeah, it's time to just continue development of the account, push everything into defense and whatever is needed, and then continue developing our supporters and our CP production. So that is pretty much like they're gonna get completed, and then we can invest in 18s and getting all these town halls up too, and finish production. That'll easily take until tomorrow night. So yeah, there's not much else to tell. It's just investing into the units. So let's go, guys. 18s, 18s, yeah, 18s town halls. Gonna get those up for extra party, but we're finishing waterworks right now to 15, and then we might do 20s later. But yeah, we want that extra CP production. Supporters are like, you could pretty much just ignore these. They're their own entities, just gonna do their own thing, while Cap is feeding into all of this. So that is the primary offset right now. And again, as they're done, we can rework the trade routes to have more offline time as we see fit. But I hope you guys are having a great weekend, having a great Saturday, enjoying life, and enjoying Travian as much as you can. It can be hard sometimes. But take care, and until I see you next time, thanks for dropping by. Bye.